Man, don't you hate it when the video ends right at the most exciting part? I do, because then I have to wait for it to upload, and man. Anyway, so James Maxwell then found if you did 1 over epsilon O mu O or 1 over mu O epsilon no O, I think in your notes I wrote it epsilon mu, that what you end up getting is 2.9979 times 10 to the 8th or something very close to it meters per second. Now he did this in 1860s. Imagine how he was able to get such great data. Perhaps then it's not an accident that we call light electromagnetic radiation. Light occurs, light as in all of the spectrum, occurs when electric fields and magnetic fields interact. This, when we use epsilon O and mu O, this gives us the speed of light in a vacuum. When we use the epsilon for water and the mu for water, we get the speed of light in that material. So for the different materials, if we put their epsilons and their mu's together, multiply them, take the square root, do 1 over, we get the speed of light in that material. Okay, the back side of your notes talks about what James Maxwell did. So once he figured all this out, he predicted that even without wires, that an electric field changing in time could create a magnetic field. And a magnetic field changing in time would create an electric field. So it didn't even have to create current. It would create an electric field even without the current. And so if you have one that's changing, it'll create the other. If you have the other one changing, so that they tend to always occur together. And this coupling of the field is what then causes energy to be transmitted across, in most cases, empty space or air, in the form of electromagnetic waves or electromagnetic radiation. Okay? Now, when Maxwell figured all this out, his theory led to the complete description of electricity and magnetism. And after that, then we were able to make radios, televisions, and a whole ton of other electrical devices. What do you need then to get electromagnetic waves? You need one of two things to form electromagnetic waves. You either need an accelerated charge, because if you have a charge, it has an electric field around it. And if it's being accelerated, then it means you have a changing electric field, and that will create a magnetic field. Or you need a changing magnetic field, because we know a changing magnetic field will induce a current, will create an electric field. Okay, so you need one of those two things, and it will create the other. All right, cool or what? Now, the one other thing that I remembered to bring out were transformers and adapters. So this is the converter. Okay, so you'll notice, and it's a converter going from North America to wherever you might want to go. So on the front side, it has R plug. And on the back side, it has a round one, and you might say, but wait, isn't that then dependent on where you are? Well, but then it comes with a whole set. So those round plugs can fit in here, and you can travel. I need to look at my sheet to tell you where that is. One moment, please. Still don't know. Oh, it's the United Kingdom. Or you can put it in this one. And this one is South America. Or you could put it in this one, which is the it's Europe. Or you can put it in this one, which is Australia. Whoops, I should be showing you the opposite sides. So this is Australia, this is Europe, and this one is the United Kingdom again, but in the bathroom. So it matches Europe. The bathroom does, but the other ones don't. In Europe, the other ones, they have the ground like we do, but they're all different shapes. Okay, so there are our plug adapters. These guys are the adapters. And then this is the converter. And if you, I don't have a transformer, or transformers are a lot more expensive. This set would be like $20, but if you wanted a transformer, it would be like $100. So clearly, I don't have the $100. So I just have the converter. All right, so tonight, what should you do? You should finish the transformer questions on page 533. So I know I didn't do 19. I'll do it tomorrow just so I don't have to do another video today with just that one. I'll do it tomorrow when I do 20, 21, and 22. And you should work on your assignment because you can now do all the questions on your assignment. Tomorrow we'll do the transformer questions and we will start mirrors and lenses. Hang in there and have a good one.